All right, guys, today is October 21st, and these boas are 9 days old. And yesterday, none of them had shed, and today, half of them have shed. So that's a really exciting day. Obviously, the birthday is the most exciting day, but when they start shedding, this when you get a really good look at their actual colors and patterns and what you're going to get out of the litter. And so I know what half of these are, and let's just start taking a peek. You're going to see as I see too. If Don't mind me if I geek out a little bit. Oh, maybe 9 of them shed because I just found one more shed. But let's see. Wow. Let's see what we got going on here. This one has shed. Nice little bit of an aberrant ladder tail. This is a good example over here. You can see these two over here have not shed, and this one has shed, so you can see the difference in color. I don't know if you can see, but so that's kind of it. They kind of look almost tacky, like sticky, before they shed, and that's what they look like afterwards. But whoop. Guys, this is about the time when they start to put their like I'm alive brains on, and so two things they get a little squirrel. Oh, this might have to stay with me. Look at this, guys. But this is also when they start to maybe start getting nippy. Because one thing, and we'll talk about it at a later date, is I don't know if you guys can see it. This one's got a lot of pink in it for being such a young baby, and I really like this. I really like the symmetrical pattern, but it's kind of a can of worms. That one might have to stay with me. I don't know, guys. Anyways, but it's kind of where we are. I'm just geeking out. I'm seeing these with the first time too. That one has not shed. That one has shed. Look at these. And, the other thing I'll tell you guys is people, see, I'm going to talk about, see how that one just started putting its thinking brain on. I just realized that I came in here, it's a little defensive. But this is also when they'll start getting nippy. So just so you know, it doesn't hurt, but a bin full of baby boas is like a bunch of pneumatic staplers. But I like the symmetry in some of these. I got some ladder tails in here too, guys. I was kind of surprised. I had a little working theory about where my ladder tails were coming from, and this kind of proved that I didn't know what I was talking about. But kind of interesting. And I got a couple of really aberrant striped ones in here too. But man, this one has not shed out yet. Look at that stripe. This one looks outrageous. I suspect that's a female too. I think it's a female. But I don't sex them out or mess with them too much until after they're established. But from here, guys, and over time, I'm sure you guys want to see like individual pictures and stuff, and I will. But the other truth of the matter is, it's just a lot of work to get these guys established and everything. So that will come in time, and the primary thing is just treating them very gently. But guys, look at this litter. See, some nice pinks in here. I don't know if you can see those pinks, but wow. But I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of a can of worms now. They're starting to become like full thinking brains were really here on Earth. And guys, if you're watching this and thinking, wow, that's amazing, I'm jealous or whatnot, know that I'm just an average keeper that takes this really seriously and commits a lot of time and passion and energy to them. So anybody who is focused and consistent over the years will find success. And I just hope that anybody that has not had this experience yet and wants to have this experience, I would encourage you that it's attainable for you. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but it's also not impossible. So just, I would encourage you that I am just an average, but good, I'm a good average keeper. And this is attainable for anybody that wants to take it seriously. So yeah, that's kind of why I make this channel, is just to show you what you can do with your passion in a spare part of your house. I am not a professional. I have a day job. And the last thing, I guess the only other thing I would tell you is if you're fortunate enough to have a litter, here's a little trick. And I thought of this the first time I had a litter, and I'm really happy I did this. Just take all your sheds as you get them very carefully and fold them over like this and let them hang dry like that. And they'll become like chip crispy, and they will last indefinitely. And then I found these really cool glass pasta jars for spaghetti. They're tall, thin jars, and you can bunch an entire litter's worth of sheds and then put them down in there and cap it and display it. And then on the bottom, you can write what the litter was and what the year was. And so I have the sheds from all my baby bows, from all my litters, and it's just a pretty cool little souvenir. And you know, it's just a little idea for you. But the other point is, this is a big deal for me too, guys. So don't think that this is something that happens every day. I'm pretty excited. Wow, look at that color on that. I'm under nasty LED lights in here, but I wish I could capture it better. But there's some nice colors going on here, and I think the most colorful ones have not shed out yet. But here we go, guys. Pretty darn cool. The other thing too, I'm liking getting some more traditional like tails like this. I've been actually kind of looking like this. Like, see, there's a little aberrance at the end. I've actually been looking for one that's dead traditional. Boom, 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 boom. If you ever know of one that's for sale that's healthy, and you don't want to hop on it, let me know, because I'm looking for a dead normal Guyana boa. But we got lots of aberrance in here too. You know, produce like lots of little funky ladder tails, partial ladder tails, things like that. Love it. Love it, love it. Thanks, guys, for your attention. I really appreciate all the feedback and stuff. Hope that I am reciprocating back to you in the ways you want. Take care. Bye-bye.